Greetings Commanders, this is KreeKree here with another week's worth of Elite Dangerous news. Starting on the 13th of May was a Pilots Federation alert. Thargoid forces have invaded the 𝗕𝗓𝗢 system and several systems in the California 𝗘𝗤𝗨𝗘𝗗 and 𝗕𝗢𝗡𝗡𝗘𝗗𝗏 nebulas. Huge numbers of Thargoid scouts and interceptors have appeared within multiple systems. Aegis has mobilized available defenses, but also requested assistance from anti-Xeno squadrons and the independent pilots in combating the Thargoids. Shipments of Guardian artifacts were recently delivered to the 𝗕𝗓𝗢 system as part of an Aegis research program. Professor Elba has speculated that the Thargoids' well-documented aversion to Guardian technology may be the reason why 𝗕𝗓𝗢 was targeted. Two starports recently constructed by the 𝗕𝗤𝗢𝗡𝗡𝗘𝗏 Syndicate, California Freeport in the HIP 18390 system, and the Fort Zeno in the HIP 62154 system, were among those seriously damaged by the assault. Archon Delane, the Syndicate's warlord, announced, "I'm not going to let these filthy aliens tear down what we've only just built. We need to teach them a lesson that even they will understand." All attack stations have called upon the galactic community to help with rescuing their populations. Now, on that same day, there was another Pilots Federation alert. The conflict in the Process system has ended with Nova Imperium defeating the federal-backed League of 𝗕𝗠𝗢 faction. Imperator Hadrian Augustus Duvall has been targeted following accusations that he controlled the NMLA paramilitary group. He delivered a public address. "Our hard-earned victory brings great honor to all who fought against the Federation's invasion. Their arrogance justifies our long-held belief that the Empire must stand apart from other superpowers, but Nova Imperium will continue to serve in the fight against terrorism." Memento Mordenticus. Ambassador Catherine Carlyle of the Federal Diplomatic Corps made this statement. "Although we are grateful for their zeal in combating the NMLA, our intermediaries at the League of 𝗕𝗠𝗢 have acted hastily and will soon depart the Imperial space. Pilots who fought for Nova Imperium can now collect their rewards from Dyson City in the Process system. Pilots who fought for the League of 𝗕𝗠𝗢 can now collect their rewards from Harmony's Shield in the Process system." Moving on to the 14th of May, the Proactive Detection Bureau, which monitors all civilian communications in the Federation, has received a boost from the galactic community. President Hudson's campaign for additional data proved so successful that the PDB has dramatically increased the range of its surveillance. Deputy Director Bethany Blake of the Federal Intelligence Agency announced, "We are now able to discreetly scan almost every private and public communications network used within the federal system. As a result, arrest rates have soared and several organized crime rings have been dismantled." Due to President Winter's efforts to distribute methods of blocking the PDB, received considerable support, but failed to eclipse Hudson's initiative. This was interpreted by the federal government as a mandate from the citizens to continue its surveillance program. Rhiannon Grady, director of the civil rights organization Advocacy, told the media, "Since the vast majority of citizens will never receive a visit from the FIA for their activities, the public has no sense of what they have lost. But history teaches us how hard it is to regain freedoms once we've given them away. The Federation has taken a large step toward becoming an interstellar police state with little regard of the individual." Now, it was quiet for a few days until the 17th of May. The front-runner candidates in the Alliance election has stepped up their campaigns amid widespread political and civil unrest. Prime Minister Edmund Marn and Chancellor Nikado Kane are touring across the Alliance, gathering public support to sway the Assembly when it votes on the 27th. Attending a business sector conference on the planet industry in the 𝗖𝗢𝗡 system, Prime Minister Marn stated, "We've heard a lot of reactionary rhetoric from Councillor Kane. It's much easier to be critical than constructive. He has done little to secure the prosperity of our people and companies, which has been my primary focus over the last 6 years." At a protest march on New Caledonia in the 𝗕𝗏𝗡𝗡 system, Councillor Kane addressed the crowd. "Again, the Thargoids lash out at our presence. Again, we prop up the other superpowers. Again, we pump money into Aegis and Lakon, but not in our own economies. Nothing changes unless 𝗲 is voted out and the alliance takes a new direction. Opinion polls suggest that 𝗲 has retained majority support, but with a narrower margin than in February when the election was scheduled. Many agree with Kane that the alliance should not have participated in the Galactic Summit, which led to the 9 martyrs bombings. As per usual, there's a lot happening in Elite Dangerous. Now if you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Now here's a video that YouTube thinks that you will like. I'll see you over there, Commander. Fly safe.